Howdy, hey. Hello, everyone. Have any of us seen Sweet around? They pretty much disappeared? Yeah, they still show up in the streams. Any chance of Infinite being a boss fight for the Forces era of Shadow, or are they just gonna do Shadow with the Death Egg robots or something? I wouldn't be surprised if Infinite was a boss. I could see that happening. By the way, hello everyone. Responding to some chat from before the stream began. I'm early? Yes, I am. I start actually playing the game at the scheduled time nowadays. Because that makes more sense. Oh my god, Shadow is Batman? Yeah, blah. I've been wondering when they're gonna start doing that, because IDW loves their stupid crossover garbage. But they haven't done any with Sonic yet. I was figuring it would probably be Sonic with the Ninja Turtles as their first thing that they would have done. But no, Sonic and Batman. Or I guess DC in general. Whatever. Don't care. Naruto's already with the Ninja Turtles. Ninja Turtles have done shit with everyone. They've done it with Batman. They did a thing with Ghostbusters, I think. Bro came in with immediate insults. I didn't insult anybody. I think. Classic pariah cynicism. I'm just not a fan of, like, the crossover brand IP mixing that is modern entertainment. I find it gross. Did I watch the whole Sonic Central? No, I don't waste my time with that. When it was over, I skimmed through it and looked at the trailers. What do I think about SRB2? I love it. It's great. One of my favorite 3D Sonic games. Stupid crossover garbage. Well, that's not an insult. That's just saying that crossover garbage is garbage. I'm not insulting a person. Crossovers only make sense if two series have the same energy. Yeah, I'm okay if it's like a crossover that makes sense, you know? Like, I'm a fan of Dead by Daylight, and that's got like a bunch of horror movie stuff all mixed together, and that's fine, because it's, you know, slashers and whatever. That fits, that works, that makes sense as just like a celebration of horror things. But when you're just like, oh man, here's Call of Duty and Attack on Titan. It's like, what do those two things have to do with each other? Absolutely nothing. It's just brand plus brand equals money, and I feel very similarly about Sonic and DC. So excited for Sonic Golf. Well, that's not like a game, right? That's like you have to go to a golf center and they have like a special Sonic Golf thing. You like how the guy said everyone loves Ian Flynn? I mean, the majority of people like his stuff, so I'll let him slide on that one. Should have been Sonic X Spider-Man because they're so similar. They're not similar at all. Well, sorry, Nikika. What am I interested in from the Sonic Central? I mean, Shadow and Dream Team is cool. I was expecting that. And the new Sonic X Shadow trailer was neat. We got Mephiles. That's not too surprising. Also, just like an hour ago, Sony posted a trailer for Sonic X Shadow, specifically with, like, DualSense features. But in that, you can see what probably is the opening cutscene of the Sonic boss fight, like the mirror of Sonic's fight with Shadow in Sonic Generations. What made me change my mind about getting Re-Rainbow? The spreadsheet, it's for spreadsheet purposes. I need to know for myself. Also, another thing is I was looking at the Game Banana. Someone made the mod for Substantial Acts only. So, that's great. So I'm going to try it. We'll see. Also, another factor is that it's on sale right now for like 12 bucks. And I can probably make that back with this stream. So, no harm to me. I get to see if it's worth putting on the spreadsheet. And get to check out cool mods and see how they are. 2025 seems to be pretty empty when it comes to Sonic games. I think there were rumors that there's going to be like a spin-off of sorts in 2025, something. Shadow Gen's looking so good this isn't allowed for the pre-release of a Sonic game. Yeah! There, you know, other than just like fundamental problems of the way they make 3D Sonic games, there's nothing I look at in that game that I'm like, huh, that kind of looks bad. Except for that one cutscene in the previous trailer where it had that Frontiers problem of it being in the wrong aspect ratio. Did I own Colors Ultimate before Re-Rainbow came out? No, I just bought it. Talk about it, Mephiles. Mephiles is in the game. I expected that. Cool. Oh, they fixed that now in the newer trailer? So they'll fix it for Shadow Generations, but they won't fix it for Sonic Frontiers? Do I expect Infinite? I would not at all be surprised if Infinite was in there. It makes sense for Infinite. Did I expect Gerald and Maria? Of course. Obviously. Thank God other people noticed the bizarre aspect ratio cutscenes in Frontiers. Yeah, there's a mod to fix it, actually. That is in the spreadsheet. Super Guy, thank you very much. If IDW still had the Transformers license, it would have been cool to see that crossover with Sonic makes way more sense. I guess. I would say that Transformers is more in tune with Sonic than DC stuff. But I still wouldn't want that either. Oh shit, it's Call of Duty Zombies, but not really. Yes, Sker Ritual is an indie game. Very clearly heavily inspired by Call of Duty Zombies, and it's good. I like it. Came out earlier this year. Got some problems, but so does Call of Duty Zombies. Where the fuck is the Shadow 05 level? Yeah, that's kind of a weird thing. I mean, I guess you could argue that the Ark sort of counts as a Shadow level. But yeah, where's Lava Shelter, man? Come on. If there's gonna be a level from Shadow the Hedgehog, it's gotta be Lava Shelter, right? This is an indie game, looks really nice. Well, it's clearly like a mid-budget indie game. Westopolis is the most famous. But Westopolis is just like nighttime city. I guess it's got like the war-torn stuff, but that's not that different from just Radical Highway or whatever. Black Comet, I guess, also makes sense, but I'm just thinking what's the coolest, best level with like the best music? And that's Lava Shelter. Yeah, that's probably right, Polo AP. They're probably saving the Black Comet until the game comes out. Dark Beginnings out tomorrow? Yeah, first episode. I mean, that's not surprising. They said there were going to be 3 episodes, and we're like a month away from the game coming out. And I was not surprised to see that there's going to be some, like, Team Dark stuff in there, because obviously this whole Shadow Generation stuff is, like, kind of reintroducing people to Shadow, getting them up to speed with him. So, yeah, something like from 50 years ago on the Ark, something with Team Dark, and then something probably with, like, leading up directly into Shadow Generations. Makes sense, just to give us little glimpses of all the parts of Shadow. Oh yeah, that Chow animated series. That's a silly little thing. We'll see what that's about, if that's cool. Makes me wonder if it's like a test for like, alright, you guys have done a lot of cool animations for us. Let's see how an animated series works. Let's do a little thing with Chao, and if that goes over well, maybe, Tyson will just get to make an animated Sonic show, because that's what he should do. Curious guy, thank you very much. You're concerned about seeing Shadow, care so much about Maria. Also, here's to help get the Colors Ultimate money back. Thank you. I mean, people have repeatedly been bringing this up to me, especially about the Shadow Maria stuff. It's like, it's very clear that they've just retconned that stuff from the end of Shadow the Hedgehog out of existence. So, it is what it is. I have been thinking that maybe I should do, like, a Let's Talk About Shadow video in the lead-up to Sonic X Shadow. Not talking about, like, issues or whatever that I have with Shadow specifically, or what I would want to see done with him, but more, like, just kind of all the aspects of Shadow as a character, from, like, his inception creatively, and, like, the SA2, all the, like, story details about whether or not he's the real Shadow from 50 years ago that nobody knows about. And, you know, re-go over the Shadow the Hedgehog, like, themes and what I was doing there character-wise and how they've retconned that out of existence. Just kind of trying to get people up to speed with Shadow, like, for realsies, because official stuff is definitely not going to do that. So I might do that. The thing is, it's just, like, regurgitating info I've already talked about in videos before, so I don't know if I want to do that. But I figure that might be something that would go over well right before the game, so that way everyone can complain about how they've retconned the Shadow Maria stuff. Oh, well, Kremling sounds like what I was just talking about would solve your problem there. Brickster, man, I've seen many people try to, like, skew the ending of Shadow the Hedgehog to be like, no, it's not saying that he doesn't care about Maria. It explicitly is, yes. Like, there are lines about him saying that he hates his past, that he wants to abandon it, and then at the end, when he throws the photo away of Gerald and Maria, what do you think that means? What does that represent for his character, you think? It's pretty clear. Yes, Laura, that's one of the things that I would have to debunk. Rosie! Oh my goodness, thank you very much. Just a little donation to help me recover this terrible collection cash grab. Fearless Year of Pariah. Thank you very much, Rosie. Yeah, what is the thing with this, Fearless Year of Shadow? Like, okay, they're doing a Year of Shadow thing. And man, they're really doing it. They're shoving Shadow crap into everything. But what is the Fearless thing? Well, what is that? What does that have anything to do with anything? I don't know. It's just, that's what they went with. I was also thinking, this whole Year of Shadow thing is also Sonic copying Mario, right? Because they had the Year of Luigi way back when. And now we have the Year of Shadow. Shadow is fearless. So is Sonic. It is way cooler than Year of Luigi, though. I don't know, Year of Luigi had cool stuff, right? It had Luigi's Mansion 2, it had New Super Luigi U, it had... I think there was a Mario and Luigi that came out that year? What else happened in the Year of Luigi? I don't even know. Year of Luigi was a financial failure. Oh, Mario and Luigi Dream Team? Oh yeah, because that's the one where you go into Luigi's dreams, so it's like a Luigi-focused game. That makes sense. Also, very minor and irrelevant little nitpick that I want to mention. In the trailer for Gerald's Journal, they refer to him as Dr. Gerald Robotnik, which is incorrect. He's Professor Gerald Robotnik. 0 out of 10. completely unplayable. I will now not be buying Sonic X Shadow Generations because of this. What did I think of the two new trailers? Well, it didn't really show off much new stuff, but Mephiles and possible Sonic boss fights. That's cool. Shadow and Dream Team makes no sense. Whatever. They just throw him in the game. That makes sense to me in the sense of, like, yeah. Would be cool, though, if they added a full new trio of, like, another flight and climbing character. I guess who would it be, though? Who would it associate with Shadow? Because Rouge is already in the game, and there aren't really any other climbers. I don't think. Certainly not one that's associated with Shadow in any way. Omega? Omega does not fly or climb. We saw a fuck ton of Sunset Heights. Yeah, and I'm sure Mikester will recognize they're using, like, direct, like, level chunks from Sunset Heights in Forces. Like, there's the one turn that you can see toward the beginning of the level is right there. The ramp before, like, the big part with the, like, ostrich enemies is just ripped right from it. Though, to be fair, they did directly reuse a lot of stuff in, like, Sonic Generations with Rooftop Run. Oh my god, so many donations coming in. Watcher, thank you very much. Do I have any tips on how you should write Shadow for your Sonic X Shadow mod? The mod is supposed to reinforce Shadow not caring about his past, but you don't want to risk making him come across as too much of a dick. Well, you're already making a mod and the game's not even out? I mean, I would say generally the way Shadow behaves in 06 is very true to what I expect the character to be at by now. Shadow is a very, like, calm and collected character. Like, he doesn't get emotional very easily. Like, nowadays, Shadow's depicted as angry all the time at things, but that's not Shadow's character. He's very, like, rational and logical and about, like, solving the problem. And also, he doesn't give a fuck about anyone or anything that tries to get in the way of him achieving his goals, even friends and allies. Yeah, and, you know, just keep in mind all the Shadow the Hedgehog ending stuff. And I think that's pretty much what you need. Use your best judgment. Will I read the DC Comics? Absolutely not. I listened to you, Jordan. Not just you. I mean, a lot of people are telling me to check out Re-Rainbow. And I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Mostly just to see if it's worth putting on the, what's it called? The spreadsheet. Do I think Jun Sonoe understands Sonic? I don't know, he's just a music guy. Now, I've seen the SA2 animated mod a little bit. I'm not really a fan of it. The animation does not match with, like, what the game is. These Sonic games are getting out of hand. Why does he have a gun? It's not a Sonic game. There are other games besides Sonic, you know. He writes the songs. Yeah, but he probably gets direction of, like, what they want the song to be about. Imagine games other than Sonic exist. I know, who could even think of it? Did I see G-Dubba video on me? No. I don't know who that is or what that is. He made fun of me? Okay. Oh, is it a parody video? Was it funny? That's really when you've made it. When you're getting parody stuff, Okay, it was a joke. Alright, that's cool. I mean, people make fun of me in a mean way all the time. I don't give a shit. But if someone was just having some fun, being humorous, that's fine. No big deal. The question is, was it funny? That's what really matters. He had my tone and cadence down. Okay, cool. He made me sound like Ben Shapiro. I've been told that I sound like Ben Shapiro. And Peter Griffin. And Yakko Warner. I've been told I sound like a lot of things. Title of it is, should Sonic have games with my thumbnail style? Huh. You know, honestly, that's not even a bad topic. There is an argument to be made there. You did think I sounded like Yakko a year ago? I mean, yeah, I guess. I'll take that. Sounding like a legendary Rob Paulson. That's cool to me. Am I going to try Sonic Boom games eventually? I talked about the Boom games a little bit in my cartoons video. That's as much as they're ever going to get. People really didn't like my last video? What else is new? You can say that about almost any video I make. Alright, let's start playing video game. Give me a second. Should show up. Takes a bit for OBS to detect games sometimes. Do I like FPS or just a few? Yeah, I like FPS games. There we go. I have a mod on right now that replaces the new version of Reach for the Stars in this intro with the original version, because the new version is bad. Last one was especially meandering and contradictory. I was okay with it. Are we actually gonna watch the intro? Why not? I like the intro of this game. I think it's nice. How they fumble on music so hard for Vanilla Colors Ultimate? I don't know what happened there. Didn't I already play this? I have not played Ultimate, because I'm doing Re-Rainbow. Which I have not played either. Any RPG recommendations? Persona? Bug Fables? You forget how fun this intro is? This intro is great. It's so wonderfully Sonic. So, I did mess around with Colors Ultimate and Re-Rainbow, you know, just to make sure everything was working. So I was, like, messing around with mods to, like, get them set up correctly. And I also, like, turned on and off Re-Rainbow for comparison. Oh my god. It makes the game infinitely better looking. Holy shit. Normal Ultimate looks so hideous, and this is such a crazy improvement. No, shut up, Tails. Yeah, this looks so much better. It looks good now. It looks like what a Sonic Colors remaster ought to look like. I've also been messing around with the perfect homing attack, which I actually think I might kind of like. I was skeptical about it because it might mess up the meter management game, but it actually makes for interesting decisions because now it's like, do I want to slow down the homing attack stuff to get meter that could help me speed up later? That's actually kind of cool. The sound effect is annoying. No, it could be quieted. Someone make a mod for quiet perfect homing attack. What the fuck? What is the perfect homing attack? In this game, they added a thing that if you do the homing attack when the reticle lights up green, then you get a little bit of boost meter. Why is the live icon Tails even though he's Sonic? That's the Colors Ultimate Tails save thing. They removed lives from the game, and now if you fall in a pit, Tails will save you as long as you have a Tails save, so you don't have to go back to a checkpoint. There are mods to remove a lot of the Colors Ultimate changes, but I left them on here because I want to try them and see what I think of them. So I left on Tails save, I left on the Jade Wisp, all that kind of thing. Would I recommend Re-Rainbow over DX? I'm playing this right now to figure that out. Sonic looks so much better in this mod. Everything looks so much better. The bloom in normal Ultimate looks hideous. Also, the biggest improvement here so far for me, that I did not know Colors Ultimate did, the game is running at 144 for me. I didn't know that it did that. I figured Sonic games are all on, like, the fucking stupid Hedgehog engine, and they all run at 60 FPS, but this game actually does run above that. Which is nice. I like that. Oh yeah, I did not install the one with higher quality cutscenes, because I already have the best quality cutscenes that you can get in Colors, which is the skip button. Legitimately, the best way to experience the story of Sonic Colors is to skip all the cutscenes. Switch the music? What am I doing? Oh yeah, so I was thinking about it. There's a mod that switches the order of the remix music, so it plays the normal versions of the songs in the first couple of acts, and then the remix music on the later few acts. And I figure, you know what? We're playing Colors Ultimate. I want to see what the deal is with this. I'm gonna leave them on. We'll throw them on in the later acts that are, like, less good and important. But let's try these new versions. And they're pretty bad. But we're gonna try them anyway. I think there's actually a Cyan Wisp up here. I don't remember. Yeah, there is. I didn't have to waste time getting that one. Oh yeah, a really weird thing in this is that the Cyan Wisp, it doesn't have like a limited angle anymore. In the original game, you could only aim it within like a cone in front of you. Now you can aim it at any direction, which is weird. I don't know how I feel about that. Hard to beat the originals, they're barely worse though. You talking about the music, CG Maker? I absolutely do not agree. I think that the new versions of the tracks are pretty awful. That's why I left them on. Oh, yeah. I did leave on the, like, side axe. You can turn those off. There's a mod for that. Substantial axe only. But I want to see all of colors here. But I'm just going to be blasting through the game. Not worried about ranks or score or red rings or nothing. Fixing the sound design will definitely be a task because it's still broken. From the little bit that I played of it so far, it seemed okay. I thought Re-Rainbow fixed a lot of the sound. Perfect homing attack sound is garbage. They need to change that quick. I'm okay with the sound, just please make it quieter. Here's something I don't like. Why does the HUD go away anytime during scripted sections? That's weird. I don't like that. Oh, here's a ghost thing. Oh, there's an extra gold ring here. That wasn't there in the original. Okay, well, I guess that didn't really harm the game. I need to get the UI fixes mod. I saw that, but I figured that Re-Rainbow probably had a lot of that stuff already in it, no? What's wrong with the UI? The UI looks fine. It fixes it disappearing? Oh, does it? Oh yeah, this is one of those levels that people like to point at and go, look at how bad this game is. Look at how slow the 2D platforming is. Alright, well that I fucked up. Oh, there's a tail save. Okay, can I go, please? Fucked up, damn it. Whoopsies. It adds lives back? Well, I don't really give a shit about that. I would not argue that adding lives back is necessarily an improvement. Jessica, shouldn't you be working or something? Damn. No, need this. Does that insta-kill it? Does it die in one hit if you hit it with the laser? Or does it just do double damage? Okay. There we go. Shouldn't I? Why shouldn't I be working? I am working. This is work, sort of. Like you had the day off so you can catch a stream? Cool. Playing the game with Blue Hedgehog equals revenue. It is true. Sweet Mountain looks pretty good. I don't know how it looked in Ultimate. I only did the first zone for comparison's sake. But it looks good. This looks like what I would expect the Sonic Colors remaster to look like. Oh my god, the slow-ass 2D platforming. Absolutely horrid. There was a jade thing there. I should have done that. Oh, I forgot about the thing. Go under there. This is why you like this game. If you're good, you're fast, and the game is fun. Yeah, it's like one of them Sonic the Hedgehog games or something. The UI transition looks broken. Yeah, apparently there's a mod that improves the UI, so I'll have to check that out. For the spreadsheet, thoughts on Shadow Generations trailer? Didn't really show much new other than Mephiles. That's cool. Why can't you quick-step manually in Ultimate, man? I mean, to be fair, they enable quick-step in sections where you need it. Outside of that, what do you need quick-step for? That's just how Colors works. You've heard the scoring system is particularly crap in Colors. You hope this improves it? I doubt it. I was excited for Sonic Rumble. I was. This is the first I'm hearing about this. Mephiles is coming back? Yeah, I mean, that was pretty predictable. I think we all saw that coming. Oh yeah, you gotta... That does not look low enough that you would have to, slide under it, but you do. What is up with that little warning thing? I don't like it. I don't like the little warning thing. How's the game been? I mean, I just started. It's good. It's like Colors, but it looks good in this form instead of hideous like normal Colors Ultimate. Grand Falloon, thank you. Here's my check. Appreciate you coming into work. Keep it up. Thank you. Yeah, CG Baker. I mean, what is up with that? What is up with the Press A ramps? Like, did they want to have the QTE ramps from Unleashed, but they're like, but QTEs are stupid? So instead we'll just have you mash A? Like, I don't get it. Yeah, that still work? Yep, that still works. I have noticed a couple of hitches here and there, and I don't know if that's Colors Ultimate, or if that's, because Re-Rainbow is still in a preview build. Oh yeah, expect crashes at some point. That'll probably happen, because it is still a preview build. People love them so much they're finally able to mod them back into the generations. I mean, they just wanted it to get it even more close to Unleashed for, like, Unleashed Project and stuff. I absolutely think Generations improved by removing the QTEs from Unleashed. Game looks gorgeous? Yeah, it actually looks like what a remastered Sonic Colors ought to look like, doesn't it? It's actually really impressive. It looks like it's got the level of lighting quality of, like, Unleashed or Generations now, which is very impressive for a game that did not have that before. It was a Wii game. Okay, this level does kind of suck. I will grant that. Waiting on these fucking things is stupid. Can't wait for Shadow Generations to look just as hideous. Well, we've seen a lot of footage of what it looks like. It looks like, you know, Forces Frontiers graphics, because it's the same shit. And that's mostly fine, I would say. Just take the ghost route? Oh, is there a new ghost route on this level? Well, I don't know where it is. And I explain why I hate QTEs, because they're fake game. It's literally the game saying, press this button, and you win. And that's stupid. Oh, is the creator of the mod in here? Julio. Imagine something like God of War, but without QTs. That exists. It's called Devil May Cry, and it's much better. What is the problem with press button to win? That's not a game. What if you had a game that was literally, it just said, there was one button, and it said, press the button to win? Would that be a fun game? I don't like God of War? No, I do not like God of War. I've tried both old and new God of War, and I think they're both rather crappy. Oh, they made these guys drop earlier, so you don't have to wait there now. That's nice. That's basically what clicker games are. Yeah, and I don't know if I would call clickers games. God of War is a better camera than the DMC games? I think the camera's fine in the DMC games. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Perfect homing attack as the boost effect on those. Second can be skipped with the Ghost Wisp. Huh. I keep on missing all these ghost routes. I'm just not seeing them. Okay, that level looked fun to play. Almost every level in this game is fun to play. All the dumb crap that people say about, the 2D sections, the blocky... It's all crap. People just blame this game for, like, the writing and the fucking all that shit. And they just, like, make up problems that don't exist. Hello? I'm stuck. He's not going through the wall. There he is. Jesus Christ, Sanic. What was that? I ran out of boost. See, now that I get boost for killing enemies, my mind is in, like, typical boost mentality. where I should get boosts for killing enemies in any way. But no, it's just for doing perfect homing attacks. It was so odd watching the consensus totally flip on colors. The consensus has not flipped. To the general gaming audience who's not like super Sonic freaks, people generally like colors. It's only people that care more about the story of Sonic than the actual games that hate colors. Do I think I would ever rewrite Frontiers? Probably not. I don't know if that can be salvaged. You hate running into stuff you can't see? I mean, welcome to 2D Sonic games. What the fuck was that? It, like, changed its jump trajectory before it landed. Is Frontiers that bad? I mean, pretty much. There's, like, nothing there that works story-wise. Did you hear Shadow's coming to Dream Team? I did. That's cool. Is this a total conversion or just a fix-up? Just a fix-up. Fuck. Is that it? Is the boss dead? Yep, boss is dead. Man, the bosses in this game suck. Frontier story was just an excuse to have good Sonic interactions for once? Yeah, and it failed at that, even. I said that God kills things in Frontiers was a good concept? Like, yeah, that. You could take that and then tell a completely different story. Origins Ultrafix, when? I did actually look at Origins Ultrafix along with looking at this. And it definitely seems like it actually can be a pretty decent version of the games now, with, like, Ultrafix and other mods to, like, add some stuff that should have been there. So that's all cool. But it also made me realize that, like, man, people are like, don't fucking tell people not to buy the official versions over fan versions, whatever. But then I'm like, but these new official versions are only competitive with the fan versions? Thanks to other fan projects that make them actually good. I'm not gonna try for it. There's a big skip you can do here if you just try to air boost across, but it's very hard. Probably your least favorite world minus terminal velocity? Yeah, I mean, all the light bridge sections go on for way too long. Oh wait, this is not the way I should be going. Well, I'm going this way anyway. This is a slower way. I think... Oh no, see I fucked up. It's the next one you want to do. Yeah, this. This stage is very pretty, at least. I don't like how the light bridges are still, like, a much lighter color than the original game, but other than that, yeah, this looks good. Tell you my fave Sonic game? Advance 3. This section is boring! What's my opinion on 3D World? It's good. Not my favorite 3D Mario game, but it's a fine game. The way you get points for literally just quick stepping? Yeah, it's weird. Apparently people were telling me that all you have to do to get S ranks in this is just get all the... What's it called? All the red rings in a run, because they give you a shit ton of points. Which that might be it. Okay. I don't like the little warning thing that comes up. What is that, like when you're over a bottomless pit or something? Get rid of that. How do I find Advance 3 better than Rush? Because I really like the... Oh, shit! I was a little late on my slide there. I like all the crazy movement mechanics in Advance 3 with, like, the partner system. I think it's very cool. Fuck! Why do I hate the boss fights in Sonic games? Because they're bad. I got a boost. I don't have any boost meter. How's this game? Good. I'm into Sonic Colors, which is one of the best Sonic games in my opinion, and now it's got, like, a good remastered version. People should just watch all my videos and then they needn't ask such questions. I don't expect someone to have, or everyone to have watched every single one of my videos. I wouldn't even recommend doing that. This mod is now a must for Ultimate? Certainly. My question is Ultimate at all even a must, thanks to this mod? Okay, I think... Do I want to go this way? Let's go this way. No! Get in the fucking hole. Or can I not? Is that like a way back? That might be a way back. Fucking hell. Hello? Wall jumpies. There you go. Oh yeah, the fast way through this level is with the Spike Wisp. But I don't have that unlocked. Look, I got a red ring. That actually took me more time. Three Rainbows not finished yet? Yeah. It's still a preview build. I think this is the same build that's going to be for the Sonic Hacking Contest. Do I like Streets of Rage 4? My first ever video was on Streets of Rage 4. Yeah, that's my favorite beat-em-up that I've ever played. Okay, this level, it's an auto-scroller, right? And it's like, blah. But actually, you can outrun the platform in a lot of these sections. Not when it's traveling vertically, then you do have to wait, and it sucks. Wait, can you outrun it in Ultimate? Did they add that? But yeah, if you do it right, you actually almost never need to touch these things. And then it's actually the platform is struggling to keep up with you. And it's cool. Like, that's a good way to do an auto-scroller. Set it to, like, have a minimum speed that you have to go, like, you have to keep up. But don't do the thing where it's like, it caps you and slows you down. Don't go too fast. You gotta go through this section slowly for some reason. That shit sucks. Marble Zone style? Very much, yes. Slow vertical parts still suck, though? They do. But at least the horizontal sections you can speed through, and that is cool. Thoughts on the Portal games? I like Portal. Who doesn't like Portal? I don't think there's a single person in the world that plays video games that is like, fuck Portal, I hate those games. Is it just me, or the particle effects on those green things look worse than the original? I remember them being just like green balls of light. Now they kind of look bad. Shit. Oh yeah, I forgot those have hitboxes on them. Do I think when Shadow sees Mephiles, he's gonna be, who are you and how do you know my name? Wow, that's a reference. That's a pull. Can you get another multiplayer video with Big Reebok Shades Review and Stelmo? Maybe. We've been talking about maybe doing something. Still think you prefer the game on Dolphin because it's free? That's certainly an appealing factor. Obviously. I mean, it's not free. You have to have a legally dumped copy of Sonic Colors. Obviously. That's what everybody uses. Actually, Mikester, there is a mod for Colors Ultimate to restore the original Wii level layouts. So if you don't like the Jade Wisp, you don't have to even have it. Yeah. No! Forgot about that. What's the Jade Wisp do again? It lets you, like, homing attack things through walls, and it doesn't work very well. Because I got stuck on it earlier. If you're really good with that, you can actually get through all of that in one Hover Wisp. It's pretty cool. I fucked up! Is this live? I don't know. You tell me. It is a live stream, after all. That's usually how those work, no? Yeah. I guess I'll see, Mikester. I haven't seen Terminal Velocity in Re-Rainbow yet. Am I liking the mod? Absolutely. Especially compared to normal Colors Ultimate, which is fucking hideous. This is an astronomical improvement. Ah, see, astronomical, because of space. How it compares to Colors DX? I mean, it seems like a solid alternative way to play the game. The good auto-scroller levels exist. The ones in Rayman Legends are pretty cool. The song levels. Those are fun. What's my reaction when they announced Lost World Ultimate? They're not gonna re-release Lost World. That's like one of the worst-selling Sonic games of all time. DKC and Mario have great auto-scrollers? Hard disagree on Mario. I don't remember the auto-scrollers in DKC. Well, there's like the minecart sections, which are pretty fine. But Mario auto-scrollers, absolutely not. I hate them. Do I think Sega would port Unleashed to PC? I'd be surprised, but it's possible. Oh, yeah. The bosses. God, the bosses in this game are bad. Why are they so bad? Why am I wondering that? Like, it's a mystery. Well, this is nice. With the perfect homing attack, I can catch up to the boss more easily and more quickly, so it can be done sooner. Perfect homing attack should do more damage against bosses, too, I think. Why only the gameplay, no cutscenes? Because this game's story is junk. Oh, yeah, no, that's the rocket wisp you have to go under. I forget the cyan, you're supposed to hit it when it's in front of you. Forgot! I forgot how the fight works, because these bosses are so forgettable. Oh, wait, did that work? No, no, no. We're just on the next phase. And I completely forget these bosses. There we go. Like that. Don't skip baldy nose hair. I'm playing in Japanese anyway. You're not even going to get that. Cutscenes are much better in Re-Rainbow. Yeah, but it's the same story. What does he say in Japanese? The line is completely different. They're having a different conversation in Japanese. I think the Wisps call Eggman just like a mustached old man or something like that. Just watch the cutscenes in Japanese to make the story more bearable. They're not that much better, honestly. Because it's just, like, the plot is awful. You can't make jokes in Japanese, sorry. I mean, I personally feel like Sonic just should not be a funny franchise. I don't want jokes in Sonic, generally. A little bit of levity and some fun character interaction, sure. But I don't want, like, active attempts at humor. And I certainly don't want fucking Spider-Man quipping.
Spike!
Yeah, no, wrong way. That felt like a personal attack. I gotta go back. I forgot, you gotta go up here. I mean, it's not just you, Mikester. The official stuff does that too, and I can't stand it. You feel like Sonic humor should be like early MCU? I disagree. I feel like Sonic humor should not really be a thing. Yeah, I fucked up this level really badly. You can do all this so much faster. By the way, this looks really good, Planet Wisp. Again, this just looks like, on top of my head, I couldn't even really tell you what is different here versus Colors. Like, it just looks like Colors to me. But clearly it's better, because it's got, like, higher resolution textures and stuff, and nicer lighting. But it just looks great. It just looks like Colors. Would I say it looks as good as Generations Planet Wisp? Yeah, I'd say it's pretty comparable to that. Maybe even better than that, honestly, because Generations is an old game, so it's got, like, very low resolution textures and such. Do I like Act 1 of Generations Planet Wisp? No. I don't really love either levels of Planet Wisp and Generations. I don't think they're awful levels, but they're definitely the least fun in the game, in my opinion. I do not remember this level. Because I normally these days just play the Substantial Acts Only version of Colors. Fuck! You wish we could quick stop and drift anywhere? I mean, that would be nice, I guess, but what do you need that for? When are you ever doing that? Oh, here we go. New area. It was just for a park token. Worthless garbage. No, I didn't mean to do that. No, I recollected it now that I'm stuck as a stupid thing for longer. Ah. I wonder if I could have gotten through that with the Jade Wisp. I might have to. Does Pariah likes Halloween? Yes, Pariah likes Halloween. Yeah, there we go. A little awkward, honestly. And I can't switch back. I'm just, like, stuck as that thing. Is not the ultimate version of the music? Yeah, I'm using a mod that flips, so the remix music plays in, like, the later, smaller acts, generally. But I still wanted to try the ultimate music. We'll try it. Does Pariah go to Halloween costume parties and get obscenely drunk? I don't get obscenely drunk. I don't drink alcohol. But I have hosted Halloween parties. Last year I was Shaggy, because I just look like Shaggy in real life. Have I played Umihara Kawase? No, but I am aware of those games. Should dress up as Zavok for Halloween. There is truly nothing more horrifying than Zavok. I think the Cube Wisp is a little overhated. It does screw with the pacing quite badly, but that platforming isn't too bad, switching back and forth between what you can stand on and what you can't. It works. Never make my love for Sonic public. I mean, it's a little late for that. I have a YouTube channel. It's so funny to see people mention me on Twitter and get upset with my opinions. I don't understand why people get upset about someone having a different opinion than them. It's very strange. It's very confusing. People know me better for stuff I hate. They don't know shit about shit. They only know my opinions on Sonic stuff, and even then, not really. Damn it. I almost did that fast. Although, Because you can aim in any direction here. Shit! What the hell was that? I was trying to be clever and it didn't work. Yeah, let's try it there. There. I don't remember where I should use this. I'm just gonna use this here. It's funnier to see people apologize after seeing a take they agree with. People were really mad about the last vid on Twitter. You can say that about half the videos I make. I'm sure no one got mad about my video about how Triple Trouble 16-bit is awesome, right? No one cares about that. Oh my god, this guy enjoys a game that's good and fun? Fuck that. I died. No! Pariah consistently triggering the Sonic fan base is never not gonna be funny. At this point, honestly, I do find it funny, because it's just like... It just happens. I just state my opinions, they go out into the wild, and then a bunch of strangers around the world get mad at me for some reason. And I don't pay any attention to it. I don't even know what people are saying or what's happening. It's just like a thing that happens in a far-off land. Whoopsies. Well, I did that all wrong. I have been thinking about possibly doing a video about the Sonic fandom weirdness. Not just about my stuff, but just about, like, in general, the, like, someone states an opinion that the community dislikes and then they get assaulted online and how fucked up that is. And just talking about, like, what I think is the root of a lot of this problem and maybe offer, like, you know, ways that we can try to get better about these things. I mean, I don't think it would work. I think people would just ignore what I have to say about that kind of thing. But it's something I think, like, I want to try to help the situation. You know, it's easy to just make fun of people because they get mad at me for stupid reasons. But instead, it could be like, hey, bro, calm down. It's okay. Okay, I'm an elitist, whatever you want to call me. That can be fine, can't it? What's wrong with me being an elitist if I even am? You know? That's the thing, Sparky. I don't think the people that would need to hear this would ever need to listen. That's the problem. Well, I think it might be a waste, but, you know, I feel like I should at least try. You suspect most of those people don't even realize they're doing anything wrong? I mean, I guess it's not necessarily, like, wrong. It's just, like, you gotta calm down. Well, I guess it is wrong when you start, like, fucking harassing people online. Ah! Oh yeah, it plays the ultimate remix for the refights of the bosses, which is actually good, because this is one of the few, like, good tracks in Colors Ultimate. Like, you know, I watched a video that was very interesting and very well made by someone. I don't even remember who it was or what the video was titled. But they were talking about viewing video games as art and how they struggle to do that because of so many things about games and how they are very, like, you know, bad with their storytelling in most respects and, like, a lot of things that, like, he sees potential in games as art, but the final product of what a lot of games are doesn't feel like it's kind of, like, worthy to be treated with, like, high art he was making arguments for, and I had so many problems with what he was saying, like, massive fundamental disagreements about his thoughts on things or reasonings or even his definitions of, like, good art in video games and, like, everything. Like, I was so, like, dude, this guy could not be more wrong about these things. So you know what I did about it? Nothing. I went, that guy has a very different opinion than me, and I disagree with him. And then I moved on with my life. Hey, here's an application. Yeah, I'm fine with the Cyan Wisp actually being able to aim in any direction. That actually works. Forget, is this level... Oh yeah, this level you do want to go in the water, I believe. I'm pretty sure all these levels you want to go in the water. Yeah, so that way you don't have to do that auto-scroller section. Oh, yeah, but there's the thing up there if you get a Cyan Wisp. I forgot about that. All the, like, routes that I've learned playing this game, I have forgotten them. Because the routing in this game is pretty cool, actually. I could always leave a respectful comment and disagree with him? Yeah, I could have done that. I just didn't care. I just okay, so someone on planet Earth disagrees with me about games as art. Okay. Am I going to find every individual person that disagrees with me and respectfully explain my views to them? No. I don't care. Whoopsies. Being way overly ambitious trying to do this boosting when I'm out of practice. You got duped by that fake Pariah vid. You know, it's supposed to be a parody of me, but I do think that that is a topic that you could talk about that. In a way, it's like... That's kind of related to the topic that I was going to make a video of, but I didn't end up doing it. I just folded it into the video about AAA Sonic games. About how I think a lot of Sonic fans care more about the story of Sonic than the actual gameplay. I think a lot of fans probably would be better served if they just dropped Sonic as games, or like they just didn't even bother with that, and they just made like a Sonic animated series or a movie series or something, and just told like, you know, 2000s-esque adventure stories that way. I do legitimately think that a lot of fans would probably be extremely happy with that. Do I want to go in the water here? I don't remember. I'm going to stay above. We'll see what happens. Oh yeah, I should have gone in the water. Should have gone in the water. So just Sonic X again? Well, I mean, you know, in the actual game world, rather than, like, its own thing. You stop being a Sonic fan and decide to play much better games? You know, you can be a Sonic fan and play better games, too. That's what I do. Do I believe criticism is art? No, not really. Oh, I know. Go this way. My videos are art? I wouldn't even agree with that. I mean, just in the sense that they're like a creative work, yes, but my videos are crap. What the hell happened to the music? I have it so it switches back and forth between the normal and the remix music, but it's like inverted. I wanted to try giving the remix music a chance. Oh, big stuttering there. Did I see the new Shadow Generation stuff? Yeah, I did. It looked cool. Great, it sounds crap. It does. But I wanted to give it a chance. Make the Should Sonic Have Games video, please. No, I mean, that was never going to be anything. It was going to be just to talk about, like, it was going to originally be a companion to my, like, does story matter in Sonic games? It was going to be does gameplay matter? Where I would have talked about that. But then I was like, what is the point of that discussion? Just, like, saying that a lot of people don't care about the gameplay, and that makes me sad? Who cares? So I just folded that little point briefly into the video about AAA Sonic games. Do I think Robo Blast 2 is a near-perfect classic Sonic transition to 3D? It's the best one we've ever gotten, I would argue, in many ways. Have I been to a Sonic Symphony? No. Honestly, I don't really have any interest in going to one. Oh, there's another one of the auto-scroller levels. Whoopsies. Once again, you barely have to touch that thing. In fact, I don't even think you have to touch it in the horizontal sections. Nope. Look at that. Oh, I gotta activate this one. You need to know my favorite games with deep combat? It's a lot of the typical character action greats. Your Devil May Cry's, your Bayonettas, your Ninja Gaiden's. Really cool to see the humans are allowed to be in the games again. I wonder about that. I wonder if they're not making a special exception because it's Shadow, and, like, you can't not when you're dealing with, like, his backstory and stuff. I still don't think that they're allowed to be in, like, the comics, and I'd be surprised if we, like, saw them in the next game or anything. They look good, though. They're good human models. Yeah, I guess. Oh god, this version of the song is so bad. Say this is the new definitive way to play Sonic Colors? Certainly could be. It's competitive, at the very least. If someone can make a mod to remove the gameplay changes, like the Cyan Wisp being able to shoot in any direction, and the perfect homing attack, just for the option, if people want the more authentic experience, I think that would be great. There's another ghost thing here. Oh, I didn't get it. Fuck! Okay. You love a 1-to-1 remaster of the OG, honestly? I mean, that pretty much would be it at that point. Because there is a mod to restore the old stage layouts that, like, don't have the Jade Wisp and such. And you can remove the tail saves and re-implement lives, too. So you can get pretty close. You'll force him to. Doesn't necessarily have to be him. Anyone could do it. Need a creator? I mean, you could just have someone else make a different mod that removes the perfect homing attack and stuff. There you go. They reduced the weights on these as well. These spawn faster. That's nice. I don't know if that's a normal ultimate thing or something that was done for Re-Rambo. But it's nice, whoever did it. Give me that drill. Is this game's cutscenes any better with the Japanese dub? A little bit, but the story is just straight up bad. So the best way to experience the story of Colors is just skip all the cutscenes and enjoy it like a classic game. It's all environmental storytelling. Hey, Alexa. Oh yeah, I shouldn't have used that. You say that for the boss, like the actual fight sections. Yeah, cool that they are doing the inverse rival fight with Sonic. That's neat. It's like an adventure game. Seeing the same events from a different perspective. Look at that. Sonic Adventure 3 is real. The boss fights are so bad. They are. They are. What's the motivation for Shadow trying to protect the world in 06? I forget where it is, but somewhere he says that his motivation is he just doesn't like seeing foolish people get away with whatever they want. Something like that. I forget where that's from. I need to fucking, like, properly guide a missile through here. Here we go. Here we go. I see the Sonic 3 trailer? For the movie? They didn't really show off anything new, did they? How the fuck am I supposed to hit this shit? The fuck was that? Where the hell is this bitch? Fucking Christ. I forgot how annoying this boss fight is. What are you talking about? Sonic games have great boss fights. Must be the FPS, honestly. You think that, like, running it at a high frame rate is, like, fucking up certain things? I guess that's possible. Maybe the game isn't made to run at 144. I highly doubt that's going to happen, Johnny Cake. I imagine they're going to use the exact same thing for Frontiers 2. Am I planning on doing a video on the Sonic movies? No. .144 is crazy high anyways. I mean, a lot of PC monitors do 144 these days. This stream gonna end when I finish all the levels? Yeah. It'll be a shorter one. That's fine. I got other stuff to work on anyway. I got video shit to work on. Yeah, I just don't understand what people are talking about when they say that this game is bad and that the level design is shitty. A literally mystery, because I think this is all really good. Do you play Outer Wilds in VR? Sure, I guess. I can't imagine that would make the experience worse. Hold on. What am I trying to go for the big shit for? I don't remember how to do it correctly. Have I played Mega Man X? Yes. It's a very good game. I like it. What's my favorite zone in Sonic Colors? Gameplay-wise, it's Sweet Mountain. But aesthetically, I like Aquarium Park the most. Do I consider or quick step sections QTEs? Yes. I couldn't jump high there. That might be a frame rate problem. Maybe you shouldn't play this at a high frame rate. Now I gotta fucking test that to put it on the spreadsheet and fucking... God damn it. Is this game uncapped? Surprisingly, yes, actually. Do I like Mega Man? I've only played like 3 Mega Man games. I've enjoyed them all, but I'm not like a big fan of the series. Hello, Jackal Phantom. What's up? Yeah, that's definitely jumping lower than it's supposed to. That thing jumps up really high normally. What is the problem with this game? I don't see it. Well, that I fucked up. Do I think there's a difference in quality between the Sonic X Shadow levels and Frontiers? I don't know if you're aware of this. The game isn't out yet. I haven't played it. You need to know why I hate New Super Mario Bros. DS? It's boring? Imagine this Sonic series with consistent lore, compelling characters, and good stories. That would be the good future that we did not make going into the past to fix things. Too late. Damn it! I fucked that up. I skipped the checkpoint. This and Generations are the best 2010s games? What's up with people like acting like Mania didn't exist? I see that all the time. People are like, oh god, the 2010s, just nothing but awful Sonic games. I'm like, yes, awful Sonic games, like Colors and Generations and Mania. 3 of the best Sonic games ever made. Truly a terrible decade for Sonic. Also Colors DS, which ain't too bad either. Damn it, I did this section okay last time, and I'm fucking it up. Do I think we'll ever see a 3D Sonic game with multiple playable characters? They just did that with Final Horizon. Oh, I missed the checkpoint again. That's fine, I just won't die. I'll just choose not to die. There. There! Do I think we'll ever see an open zone Sonic game? Is that a real question? I'm very confused. How about a good Sonic game with multiple playable Sonic characters? I mean, I know people would disagree with me, but I thought Superstars was pretty good. Overall. Fuck. Oh. Ah! I was reading chat. Oh yeah, Dream Team. That also came out. That's a okay game. Shame the bosses destroy the pacing of Superstars? Yeah, but to be fair, it's not the first Sonic game with that problem. There are better Sonic games that have that exact same problem. By the way, in case anyone forgot or missed it, we have emotes now for channel members. So you can go nuts with those if you want. Made by our very own Alpha the Artist. Okay, this is another one of the crappy levels. Yeah, thus far, this is pretty excellent. Re-Rainbow. I have very few criticisms for this. Any of them that I might have are probably just, like, Colors Ultimate things. It looks great. Very happy with this as a new version of Colors. I'm just gonna pretend that this is the re-release of Colors, and that Ultimate didn't happen. This is the real new version, Re-Rainbow. Guys, remember that great remaster of Sonic Colors that Sega did? Sonic Colors Re-Rainbow? It was really good. Oh, Re-Rainbow is actually the internal codename for Ultimate? Interesting. Tutorial of how to be happy. First uninstall Twitter. It's not a bad first step, I would say. Oh, it's just that. This I gotta check, because this is fucked up. This is probably a frame rate issue. It's very weird how devs, like, tie, like, game and, like, physics logic to the frame rate. Why would you do that? That's really weird. Curious Guy, thank you very much. You're back from class, anyway. You love the squash and stretch they had as Sonic's jump animation, it's great. Honestly, I'm not a fan of that. Like, Lost World has that as well, and I actually don't like it. I think it looks weird. Jump height is scuffed in higher frame rates? Okay. I mean, it seems fine for normal Sonic, but it appears to be a problem, at least with Frenzy. Do I think Frontiers 2 will have a more Sonic-like open world? I fucking hope so. This time around, they can design the game, like, knowing what it's going to be, hopefully, and not last minute completely redesign it and do a different game. For anyone that's worried upset about the music stuff, there is an option just in Colors Ultimate to just completely use the original music if you want. I like stealth games? I love stealth games, yeah. Which is a shame, because it's a very, dead genre, for the most part. Ow. Oh, that's an annoying thing in Colors. Can someone make a mod to fix this problem in Colors? That for the first few frames of jumping, Sonic doesn't have a hitbox on him. He only gets it when he curls into the balls, so if you jump into an enemy that's low to the ground, you fucking get hit, and that's stupid. Can someone fix that, please? What's my favorite stealth game? There's one indie game that I really liked a lot called Origami that's very good. MGS5 is also, like, the most technically impressive, like, complex, interesting stealth game, like, ever. Origami Aragami. ARA. Yeah, the jump height is totally broken. I can't even get up here. Okay, there you go. Did I see the Switch 2 leaks? Yeah, I saw them. I mean, okay. It's another Switch. We pretty much already knew that. Oh, this section's actually cool. Because when the, like, gravity field goes up, you can get inside the range of it and just do that immediately. Which is cool. Oh, God. But then you fuck it up. And then this happens. And it's like, oh. Don't screw up, and you can do it faster. Like one of them games. Answer, thank you very much. Should Sonic have the 12 principles of animation? I don't know shit about animation, don't ask me. What would I do if Sonic never existed? I'd probably be a happier person. Do I think Sage has the potential to be as big as Shadow? No. What kind of question is that? Not in a million years. Although, I was thinking about something, because I've talked before about how I don't think that other Sonic characters really have that much market appeal to, like, carry their own game. Pretty much only Shadow. But I was thinking about it. You know, Knuckles might be able to carry his own game. I think the general audiences know Knuckles well enough and generally think he's, like, cool. That if you had, like, a really, really good-looking Knuckles game, I think that could probably sell. What about Silver? Fuck no! Most general audiences don't know shit about Silver. Oopsies. Do people know shit about Knuckles, though? They don't need to. They just think Knuckles is cool, and that's enough. The people don't know shit about Shadow. That's not true. We got Tails Adventure and Sky Patrol. Yeah, those hits. The cornerstones of the Sonic franchise, those are. The casuals Knuckles isn't cool, he's a living meme. So is Sonic. Same thing. Honestly, so is Shadow. Every Sonic character is a meme in some way? That's not true. Marine is not a meme. No one knows who that character is. You don't think Knuckles is nearly popular enough to carry a game? I think he is. Not like a big game, but I think like a small little cool 2D game. I think Knuckles could do that. Do I like any Yu Suzuki games? I've never played any. Never played Shenmue. The game crashed. Told you it would crash. It actually went pretty much the whole game without crashing. But there we go. Hold on. We'll get it back. Terminal velocity is crashing, yeah? Okay. Sonic is better off as a AAA franchise for now. Hard disagree. Oh, it crashed again. I guess there's just a consistent crashing problem with terminal velocity. Oh, he said double A? Okay, I misread that. Hold on. I'm gonna have to disable re-rainbow. Try disabling the other mods. They could conflict. Let me see. I mean, the only other thing I have is the music swap and the original Reach for the Stars on the intro. I guess I'll turn them off and we'll see. So we'll keep re-rainbow on and see if that's okay. We're in Forces and Lost World essentially AA games? I mean, this AA term I think is fucking stupid. What does that even mean? Conflicting mods in general is just a no-no? I mean, I don't see why they would conflict. Okay, there we go. What's a single A then? It doesn't mean anything. Oh, crashed. And that's just with re-rainbow, so I am going to have to turn that off. Still has some problems. Single A is indie? I guess it's all fucking... Like, what's, like, a company like Double Fine? Like, before they were bought by Microsoft, what are they? Are they a AA studio? They were an indie studio, they just had more money. They could make bigger games. Maybe my PC sucks? I don't think that's it. I think it's the mod has problems. So now here we are in normal colors ultimate. Oh yeah, the bloom is now quite aggressive. It's less bad in this level, though. Other levels it looks fucking awful. This is tolerable. Normal ultimate gameplay, turn it off. I would if I could, but I can't play this level with re-rainbow. It's crashing. Oh god. It doesn't look that bad? No, this level looks relatively fine. Except the bloom. And the lighting on Sonic looks a little weird. God, I hate that little warning thing. That's gotta go. Oh my god, the motion blur. That looks so bad. Did you see, like, at the top and bottom of the screen? What the hell is that? That looks awful. There's, like, you can see, like, harsh circles on the motion blur. That looks really bad. Oh yeah, I forgot I shouldn't have done that. This section really doesn't work well if you don't have boost meter, because you just, like, keep jumping over this fucking stupid thing. Whoops. Oh god, I forgot there's no checkpoints in this level. Do I think Shadow Gens has potential to be the best Sonic game objectively? Well, that doesn't exist, one, and two, no. Please switch the music for the final boss. I still want to try the ultimate music. We can all suffer through it together. Opinions on Shadow Gen's OST so far? I don't know. I've only listened to like one of the songs. No, I do not. I do! We're all gonna suffer together. Boosting doesn't actually speed you up here at all. That's a thing in Colors. There's a lot of sections where you can boost and it does literally nothing. We love auto-scrollers. This whole level's an auto-scroller. Now I can do this, though. Cancer, thank you again for being forced to play shitty ports that suck ass. That's correct. The camera here is still fucked up. If you get too far away from this thing, you can't see, like, which rows the lasers like that. Perfect demonstration of that problem. There we go. Oh my god, this story. Wow, that does not look good. Sonic is so damn shiny, he is. Like Sonic Heroes all over again. What does a general audience mean to me anyway? Most people. Something that is important to realize is that of anything, the hardcore audience is a tiny minority of the fans. The majority of fans of all things is like more general people are like, oh yeah, that's cool, I'll check it out. That's most people who buy all entertainment. Kinda looks like Sonic Unleashed. It totally does. You're right. Don't insult Unleashed art style. Unleashed is ugly. What do you want about? You got the mixing and ultimate is kind of ass. It seemed fine in Re-Rainbow, minus the perfect homing attack being too loud. Yeah, I think I definitely will put Re-Rainbow as my recommended way to play Colors, but I'll probably keep DX there as an alternate option. Because I could definitely see someone preferring the more authentic experience that provides. Oh, why is the music so quiet? This is supposed to be the big hype finale. Why is it so quiet? Add hyper UI fix is another essential. I I didn't get that because I figured that all that would just be in Re-Rainbow. But I guess I'll have to look into it. Oh yeah, I forgot about this last act, quote-unquote. Not really even an act. This last auto-scroller. This is something that I always got responses of when I would talk about how Sonic has never been demonstrated to be able to run at light speed before, and people are like, yes, he can. He outran the black hole in colors. I'm like, no, he didn't. He didn't. This is not what happens. Yay, I can skip the cutscenes. Or the credits. Alrighty, there we go. You know what? Let's take a look. Here, I'm gonna turn on Re-Rainbow. I want to try Gameland, see how that is. That's also true, technically inept. We don't even know what that was. Like, is that a black hole? I don't know. That was short? Yeah, Colors is a short game, which is fine. Honestly, it's better if it's even shorter, if you play with the substantial axe only. Gameland. Oh, they added more colors to the Sonic bots. Now it could be Black Sonic. It's like Black Spider-Man. Zip. I mean, it looks like Gameland. Looks fine. Robot Sonic looks really silly. Yeah, what's up with these things? They're just like, we don't want you to play as Sonic, like, multicolored Sonics in multiplayer, but we don't want to have different playable characters. So we'll just have you play as these Sonic robots that are just, like, really lazy model edits. So Shadow is in the game, apparently, yes. Do these count as special stages? Are these special stages of Sonic Colors? Because if so, you'd easily argue these are the best special stages in the series, because they're just levels. Sonic 1 levels? Not all. A lot of them are Sonic 1 levels, yes, but not every single one. I think this is this Labyrinth Zone? Might be. Oopsies. Did I beat the game? Yep. Yeah, what's up with this weird thing also where you can, like, hit the goal ring multiple times and it spawns rings? That's really weird. They reuse Sonic 1 layout for these? Yes, they do. For some of the levels. If I recognize any of them, I'll point them out. Literal blocky level design? Yep. Truly the most abysmal, ironically peak game of all time. I can't tell if that's a joke or not. I just think this game's really fun. There was nothing that I did in this game that I would describe as abysmal. I was also thinking about it in relation to this game. People are like, God, this game, fucking most of it's 2D, so it sucks. But then people will praise Sonic Unleashed, and most of that's not even a Sonic game, and it actually sucks. Even if we're gonna say that the 2D sections aren't as good as the 3D sections, which I don't agree with, it's still got that problem way better than most 3D Sonic games do. How's it been so far? Colors Re-Rainbow? It's great. I think it's really, really good. They just gotta iron out some of the technical problems. And yeah. A couple other, like, nice little touch-ups would be nice for Colors Ultimate as well, like lowering the volume on the perfect homing attack and adding options to, like, remove it entirely for people that want a more authentic experience. Things like that would be nice. Get rid of, like, the HUD disappearing randomly for no reason during, like, scripted sections. That's annoying. Oh, yeah, this is Spring Yard. Oh, yeah, get rid of those fucking little red warnings that tell you, bottomless pit, be careful. That shit's stupid. Do all that, and I would say this would be a pretty perfect version of Sonic Colors. Yeah, that thing. What the fuck is that? It's not even a bottomless pit. It's just telling you, like, danger, hazards. Like, what? Is this Spring Yard? Yeah. This is, I think, Spring Yard Act 1. It's a little changed, but, yeah. It's got, like, this section. And I am just fucking getting my ass handed to me. They were really trying to accommodate younger Nintendo players who weren't used to Sonic. That's what they were already doing with this game to begin with. They're like, that's not young enough. Our target demographic is people that wear diapers. Oh yeah, and this is Labyrinth. The shortcut, I think, isn't here, though. You gotta actually play the level. Demographic is babies in the womb. So all of my viewers, basically. Not me, though, says Gesakai. I don't know about that. How can I be sure? You'll have me know you were just born. That's my assumption with all of you. I assume that all of you are watching from your strollers with the iPad attached to it at daycare, unless proven otherwise. You're 2 years younger than me? Well, that can't possibly be true, Gesakai, because that would mean that you were 693 years old. And humans don't live that long. Also, Asian don't raisin. Well, I've seen, like, the meme of, like, the anime woman, and it's, like, teenager and then, like, young adult, and you basically look mostly the same, and then it's, like, 30s, 40s, you look identical, and then, like, the moment you hit, like, 50, you turn into this wrinkly-ass tiny old woman. That is how anime works. So I assume that's how real Japanese people work, too, right? I don't know what that was based on, if that's an original level or not. Could I recommend this, even in its somewhat unfinished state? I would definitely recommend it. But I might say wait until it's finished, just to fix the crashing issues and a couple other hopeful mods that might come in the future. But overall, yeah, I would definitely recommend this. Oh, this is Starlight. Now I fucked up and I'm on the lower route. Oh, shit. Is this the DS soundtrack? No. The DS soundtrack actually sounds worse. This is like intentional chiptunes. The DS soundtrack is quite bad, honestly. Fucking hell. Yeah. Oh my god. Get up there, fucker! Oh my god. Okay, fuck it. Well... Sonic Chronicles review when? Never. They have this awful Christmas cake analogy in Japan where they insist women are unmarriable after 25. That is pretty fucked up. But there's a lot of fucked up shit in Japanese culture. Alright, there we are. Oh yeah, there's customization crap. I think all of it looks really stupid, honestly. It's like, oh, you can give Sonic terrible-looking colored gloves. Why would I ever want to do this? It looks awful. The shoes look less awful because it's just like, okay, change the color of Sonic's shoes. That's fine. Chrome red shoes? That doesn't look that different from his normal shoes. You could just have an aura coming off of Sonic. Ew. Changing boost aura is fine, I guess. Oh, I could change my profile pictures as well. Short stuff? Okay. Yeah, everyone wants the Blind Squirrel Games logo. They did a great job with this remaster. They should, like, change that to, like, the logo of the Re-Rainbow team. Oh my god, there's so many of these. Oh my god, Puyo. That's for, like, a Sega game collection on, like, the DS, I think? That's weird. Oh my god, Virtue of Altered Beast! That game sucks. Nice, nice. They just put a bunch of Sega shit in here. Oh my god, Rent-A-Hero. Rent-A-Hero is older than anybody watching this stream, and no one's ever heard of it. Why is this here? Rent-A-Hero remake, when? Holy shit. Clockwork Knight, too. Rent-A-Hero is even less known than Clockwork Knight. Weird that that's Jet Grind Radio instead of Jet Set Radio. Is this game made by Europeans? I don't know who these characters are. Are these like Breath of Fire characters? I don't know who these anime people are. Huh. Well, there's a thing for tracking Supersonic now. That's nice. Where's Rival Rush? I could give that a look. I mean, why would I? But can I just do that? No? Do I have to, like, get all the red rings to unlock Rival Rush? Oh, that's the credits. Yeah, no Shinobi, no Streets of Rage. What the heck? Rival Rush is mad on how you unlock it. I mean, it's just a time trial, right? Oh, you gotta get 15 red rings for each planet? I'm not doing that. But yeah, it's like a quote-unquote race, but you can't, like, interact with Metal Sonic in any way. It's just like a staff ghost, right? So it's basically just a time trial. Just beat the level in under this time. Alright, there you go. That is the Sonic the Colors, the Ultimate. Very good. Hold on. You gotta do that, and then, oh god, that screwed up over here. Where's the thing? Here it is. Boom. Yeah. Very, very, very good mod. Looking forward to seeing when it's, like, finished up, and it's, got all the technical issues ironed out. Yeah, great. Yeah, sorry, shorter stream today. Sonic Colors, it's a short game. I might stream again later in the week. I've been thinking, because I've been playing the Spark the Electric Jester games to get footage for myself for the video. So I'll probably stream the Spark games as well, and I was thinking, maybe what I'll do is in the first stream, I'll stream Spark 1 and 2, because Spark 1 is a little on the longer side. And then maybe for the next stream, I might do my first playthrough of Spark 3 on stream. I think people would enjoy seeing that. That might happen later this week, we'll see. And I'll stream Freedom Planet at some point as well. And then, yeah, videos. The 3D Sonic fan game video will be this week, and maybe another video or two. Well, not a video or two. Maybe one other video. We'll see. We'll see. Alright. That's it. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Thanks for coming. As always, thanks for the donations and such. It's much appreciated. Bye.